Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that could change millions of lives: the U.S. Green Card Diversity Visa Lottery. For many, it's a golden ticket to a new life. But that opportunity may soon vanish for some. We're revealing 7 Asian countries at risk of losing access to the Green Card Lottery in 2025. This isn't just paperwork, it's about futures, families, and dreams. We'll break down why each country is at risk, what the rules are, and what this could mean for you. Stick around, every chapter has crucial details you can't miss. The last country on our list might genuinely surprise you. Let's get started. First up is Bangladesh, a country where the Diversity Visa Lottery has been a beacon of hope for thousands. The catch? The program is only for countries with low U.S. immigration rates. If a country sends over 50,000 immigrants to the U.S. in 5 years, it's out. Bangladesh is right on the edge of that limit. The numbers for the 2025 lottery are based on 2018-2022 stats. If Bangladesh crosses the threshold, it's instantly ineligible. This isn't hypothetical, it's happened to other countries before. Every year, the U.S. recalculates and countries can be added or removed. For Bangladesh, the stakes are huge. If removed, thousands lose this pathway and must turn to harder, more expensive routes. The lottery is the great equalizer. No job offer or family ties required. Losing it means years of waiting or impossible requirements for many. Families plan their futures around this chance, and the uncertainty is crushing. Even those immigrating through other channels affect the total count. The outcome will impact millions of Bangladeshis. As we await the official announcement, Bangladesh's eligibility hangs by a thread. Immigration policy is always shifting. Today's opportunity could be gone tomorrow. The 50,000 cap is strict, and Bangladesh is walking a tightrope. For many, this could be the last shot at the American dream. The pressure is real, and the consequences are life-changing. Watch this space. Everything could change in an instant. Number 2 is India, a country that's been ineligible for the diversity visa for years. Why? India sends far more than 50,000 immigrants to the U.S. every 5 years. The strong tech, business, and family ties mean the pipeline is always full. India's success in other immigration channels is exactly why it's excluded. The lottery is for underrepresented countries, and India is anything but. For the average Indian without a tech degree or U.S. family, the lottery would have been a dream. But with such high numbers, India's eligibility is off the table for the foreseeable future. For India to qualify, immigration numbers would have to drop dramatically, an unlikely scenario. This is a long-term reality, not a temporary setback. For Indian viewers, it's important to focus on employment-based or family sponsorship routes, even if they're more complex. The system is driven by data, not emotion. India's high volume of successful immigrants keeps it permanently ineligible. The lesson: understand the system and focus on the paths that are open. The Green Card Lottery isn't an option for India, and that's unlikely to change soon. It may seem unfair, but it's how U.S. immigration law works. For now, other avenues are the only way forward. Knowing this helps manage expectations and plan smarter. The door is closed for now, but understanding why is key to moving ahead. Number 3 is Pakistan, a country that recently lost eligibility for the diversity visa. Like Bangladesh, Pakistan's immigration numbers have steadily climbed. In 2024, Pakistan officially crossed the 50,000 threshold and was removed from the lottery. This isn't a distant threat, it's already happened. For 2025, unless numbers drop, Pakistan will likely remain ineligible. The strong Pakistani-American community fuels chain migration, pushing numbers higher. The result: fewer options for those without family or specialized skills. The lottery was a fair shot for many, but now only tougher routes remain. Aspiring immigrants must now focus on education, employment, or family sponsorship. These paths require more resources and planning. The emotional impact is huge, hopes dashed, plans upended. For Pakistanis, the reality is clear. The lottery is out of reach for now. It's better to know and plan than to hope for a door that's closed. Immigration trends suggest this won't change soon. The lesson: adapt your strategy and look to other options. The U.S. system rewards persistence, but the rules are strict. For now, the diversity visa is not an option for Pakistan. Stay informed and plan accordingly. At number 4 is mainland China, another country long ineligible for the diversity visa. China's immigration numbers to the U.S. are massive, far above the cap. The result? Chinese nationals must use other, often complex routes like investment or employment visas. Recent U.S. policies have added extra scrutiny, especially for students and researchers. These restrictions, while separate from the lottery, make the process even tougher. The ineligibility applies only to those born in mainland China. Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan are treated separately and remain eligible. For mainland Chinese, the path to the U.S. is through wealth, talent, or corporate sponsorship. The lottery is simply not an option. Political tensions and policy changes add more uncertainty. Even established pathways face more checks and delays. The U.S. still welcomes many Chinese immigrants, but the process is far from simple. For 2025, China's ineligibility is certain. The broader immigration climate remains tense and complex. For Chinese citizens, careful planning and expert advice are essential. The rules are strict and the bar is high. The diversity visa is not coming back for China anytime soon. Focus on the available routes and be prepared for challenges. The landscape is tough, but not impossible. Number 5 is the Philippines, a country with deep U.S. ties and a huge Filipino-American community. The strong demand for family and employment-based visas, especially in healthcare, keeps immigration numbers high. As a result, the Philippines has been ineligible for the diversity visa for years. For those without family or specialized skills, the lottery would have been a lifeline. But with numbers well above the cap, eligibility is extremely unlikely for 2025. The main routes for Filipinos are family sponsorship and employment-based visas. These paths can take years and require specific qualifications. The vibrant Filipino communities in the U.S. are a testament to this successful but exclusive system. Don't be misled by rumors. Eligibility isn't changing soon. For Filipinos, focus on the routes that work family petitions and in-demand careers. The dream is still alive, but the path is specific. The diversity visa is not an option for now. Understanding the system is key to success. Plan for the long haul and use the support networks available. The U.S. remains open, but the rules are clear. Stay informed and pursue the best available path. Number 6 is Vietnam, a country still eligible for now but on the brink. Vietnamese immigration to the U.S. is rising fast, thanks to economic growth and strong family ties. The country is nearing the 50,000 cap, putting future eligibility at risk. For 2025, Vietnam may still qualify, but this window could close soon. If trends continue, Vietnam could lose eligibility in the next few years. This urgency is driving a surge in applications. The lottery is a straightforward path compared to other options. Losing it would make immigration much harder for many. The success of the Vietnamese American community is both a blessing and a challenge. For now, act quickly if you're eligible. Next year isn't guaranteed. Watch for official announcements and be ready to apply. If Vietnam becomes ineligible, only tougher routes will remain. The story is one of transition. Success brings new challenges. For Vietnamese viewers, vigilance is key. The opportunity is real, but it may not last. Don't wait. This could be your last chance. Number 7 is South Korea, a country long ineligible for the diversity visa. High immigration rates, especially through student and work visas, have kept it off the list. But recent trends show a possible, though unlikely, future shift. South Korea's strong economy and low birth rate may reduce emigration over time. While eligibility for 2025 is still improbable, analysts are watching for changes. If South Korea ever drops below the cap, it would be a major event. This would signal a dramatic shift in global immigration patterns. For now, South Koreans must use traditional routes like investor or work visas. The rules could change, but nothing is permanent in immigration policy. South Korea is unique among ineligible countries for its potential to shift status. Stay informed. Future changes are possible, even if unlikely soon. Immigration lists aren't set in stone. Global trends matter. For now, focus on available options and monitor the situation. The world is changing, and so are migration patterns. South Korea's case is a reminder. Always keep an eye on the future. The door may open someday. Be ready if it does. That's a wrap. We've covered countries on the brink and those long ineligible for the green card lottery. This isn't just about numbers, it's about real people and real dreams. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and join our community for more updates. Stay informed. Immigration rules change fast and we'll keep you in the loop. Your support helps us bring you the news that matters. Thanks for watching, and remember, knowledge is your best tool. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you in the next video. Good luck on your journey.